What up, guys? This is for Dallas rap community because I know y'all are going to do something stupid. Turn that down a little bit, Hubert.
I did.
All right, hold on.
Look.
All right. Close this door. Are your face okay? All right, you good? You good?
Yeah, that's a camera.
Your Dallas rap community
Now,
did something. You look like you breaking out. Your Dallas rap community. I want to tell y'all something because I know these kids, when I go to court Monday and I go to court Tuesday, whatever it is, I just told the DA, don't call me up there and where y'all dumbass kids going to behave yourself and have jealousy and hatred intent. And y'all listening to these dumb motherfuckers in Dallas. Every punch, every hit, and one dude get out. Don't call me up there, Dallas rappers. Don't call me that. I want them don't call me up there and y'all listening to this fuck nigga Yellow Breezy and Trap Boy Freddy and y'all niggas when y'all kids want to attack. For each attack that's happening, you going to have a problem with me. I just told the Justice Department and the FBI, says Yellow Breezy want to lie and Joe Biden them know about it already. And you kids want to act like y'all want to listen to these dumb niggas and y'all don't want to go pick up books. And y'all don't want to go pick up books. And y'all dumbass kids don't want to go pick up books. And y'all want to listen to these niggas. Let me tell you, they willing to tell you which way to go, but they're not willing to tell you how to be successful. That's the difference. You hang around them, they're willing to tell you which way to go, but they're not willing to tell you how to be successful. But they want to tell you to do this and do that, but they're not telling you how to be successful. They want to control you, but they don't want to tell you how to be successful. So I just told my lawyer, look, don't call me up there and you dumbass niggas and you dumbass grown-ass men in Dallas, downtown Dallas, listening to Big Tuck and Yellow Breezy and all y'all got an agenda, got a whole ass agenda. And you don't care about your actions. Just like they done said on Whataburger. And you don't care about your actions, right? When Trap Boy Freddy and them lied.
Hello guys, and welcome back to another
Joe Biden and them already know that. I ain't no snitch, nigga. I want you to hear me. They was watching. I told Boosie he better reach out to Obama now. He better reach out to Obama now. He better reach out. And the same thing with Trap Boy Freddy. You better reach out if you want to know the truth.
Let's just see if we can, maybe.
That they was watching me while you and Yellow Breeze and them lied, nigga.
You've seen it in the main.
You think they wasn't watching you? When you and MO3 got up and that say he was a liar and a criminal? Come on. God said we can play this game. But I don't want these teenagers, I want to tell y'all something. When you put to death, don't go crying to your mama out of that courthouse room. When the state of Texas and other states put you to death, you should have asked. I don't want to hear that apology. God don't want to hear it. God don't want to hear it. You hear me? I want to tell these Dallas whack them. And I'm going to tell the Justice Department, when you put these kids to death for not picking up a book and listening, and not picking up a book and listening, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear them crying to their mama when they be carried out before they put to death for listening. Do you hear me? You're going to pay a price for your actions. And I want you to know something. You don't care, but your price is going to be severe. Do you think they don't know your name and know your face? You niggas trying to come out and be rappers. You Mexican, right? So let me tell you something. I have told my lawyer and I have told the Justice Department, and we're going to send this to Obama. And don't you call me up there and you been on a dumbass lying ass behavior. So we can play this. How we going to play this? We can play it. Just like I told them, they're not going to like it when the National Guard come and take over this government and come and take over the mayor and Governor Abbott. They're not going to like it. After National Guard have to step in. And I'm warning Every last one of them. The Texas legislature and the Texas people cannot abuse their power. God said it. But y'all was laughing outside that courtroom. The gang members was laughing, right? Boosie wouldn't lie. It already caught up with you. Why you think they don't want to let me go yet and you continue to lie? But the mayor still lying in the city hall. And Governor Abbott willing to stand by them. But let me tell you something.
Daddy!
All right, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I'm going to get off here. I want to let them know something. How long you going to continue to willing to lie?
Man, I won't hear nothing.
All right. So I told my attorney, you better think before you send me up there and reschedule. I told him to tell the prosecutors, you better think before you took me over and reschedule. I asked for your prosecution. I asked for you to step down and get a prosecution for being racist. And I filed a civil rights complaint against the prosecution, and I did it against who go against the government. God, the God is the government. If you want to play, don't stand by me if you ain't for me. White House, State of Texas, don't stand by me if you ain't for me. State of Texas, don't stand by me. And ain't my child know God's name. He know all about me. He know about my heavens. He know all about me.
Oh my God! She starts spewing out water. Oh man! Oh, and she gets like broken. Oh my God! She's spewing out sparks. Oh.
You little kids better think you can't run with a mask or anything. I want you to think, because you're gonna. God say you can't run with anything. But let me tell you something. Them same niggas that getting you willing to do something, don't cry. And if any DA try to give you for telling the truth, you won't get it. You won't get it. You hear me? I want to tell you, little kid, since you want to have the balls and you don't care and these niggas don't care, I'm going to make you care, bitch. Your life. Your life. Don't think you're going to sit in Dallas County. Don't think you're going to sit in Dallas County. Don't think you're going to sit in these jailhouses. You're going to be put to death. We're not going to give you, when God said, I'm not going to give you, just because you tell the truth, your ass going to be put to death. God say, I don't want to hear nobody taking up for you. I don't want to hear that where lies can be told when you did something wrong. God said, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear those things. God say, pay the price. Pay the price. You kids going to be put to death with these grown-ups. You know, since y'all already putting y'all videos out, it won't be hard for y'all and you niggas at Boosie, since Boosie lied, God say, and y'all already, it won't be for all y'all for be put to death when it's time. Since Boosie been lying and the rest of them been lying, so it won't be hard for them to be put to death. For every state attorney to put you, nigga ain't playing both sides. You did me wrong. You did me wrong to come up. You did me wrong to come up. I told those little kids, I hope we meet by a jet. I told them. But the other things I told them while we was sitting by there, I wanted to tell them it's too many differences. Not enough people want to manipulate, and I wanted to stay away from them. There's too many people that want to manipulate, and y'all not getting y'all facts together. and y'all not knowledge. And we have to stay away from each other when y'all are not knowledge. That don't mean I don't want to eat with you. That don't mean I don't want to eat with you. That means you're not knowledge enough for me to hang with you. And that can be the biggest threat to our understanding or we got ready. You're not picking up a book. You're listening to Trap Boy, Freddie, Yellow Breeze, and other gaming, and you're not knowledge enough for me to eat with you to understand. I'm not going to put my life in jeopardy. That way, I don't know nothing about Bloods and Crips. Listen to the Hot Boys album, my section. We don't have that. I didn't have that growing up. And when I first came out here, I stayed in Houston. And then I came to Plano. I graduated Plano Middle School. And with my cousin from New Orleans, my first cousins that I met at the gallery, and I came to Plano Middle School. And I graduated Plano Middle School. And the first day I went, what up, blood? I don't know nothing about that. You can't get mad at somebody. I'm going to have to do history. I'm going to have to do a video to study y'all a thing. You can't get somebody in something that somebody don't know. You're going to have to let me do a video and read about y'all history. And that's before I get myself to any of that bullshit. And I'm not calling it bullshit. I'm watching my words carefully with y'all. Bloods and Crips, I'm watching my words carefully with y'all, okay? I'm not going to call it bullshit. I'm watching my words carefully with y'all at this moment. But I want y'all to know something. I'm not going to get into something that I don't know, okay? We have section 8 wall, 9 wall, 3rd wall, 4th wall, 8th wall. We have all of these things. So I'm not going to get into something that I don't know. The Mexican can struggle. Isla King. You know, there's one Mexican guy I talked in there. I really had an understanding. Other people try to stop me from talking to him. Say, hey, I'm not being a kiss ass. My connection, some of my good connection what I had with people is a more of an understanding. On Live Me, on Big Live, on other apps. And I know this guy that's laughing, you don't understand me. But I know other people that I went out and talked to and I connect with from Chicago and New York and all the rest of it, and the Justice Department know these things. And Trump already know. Hillary Clinton, when y'all go out CNN and it talks about things, those things gonna talk about those phone things. Hillary Clinton was watching me on social media when y'all was attacking me. So those phone things is going to be able to identify those things. Y'all told on y'all self by doing what y'all did. Y'all self is to blame.
You can't hide from it.
One kid said I got no views. But God said as you keep working, as you keep doing what I'm telling you to do, it's gonna come to a close. So let me tell the street something. Why always the senators can come together and win, and we can't win? Our society can't win because we all get in fight amongst each other. Why we can't come together? Why is that? Why the senators and them always winning? And we can't win as communities. Because we have differences and argue and fight amongst each other. God said we will handle business where we do music. When you give me, we will handle business. God said because y'all niggas on some whole shit and y'all on some other shit. And I don't have to be with you to make music. Right now, you dumbass niggas put me in a bad situation with y'all dumbass behavior and while letting the rest of y'all I ain't scared, but you put me in a situation. I need gates around my house. And trust me, if you can't act right, you would just have a song. If you can't act right. God said, I don't have to participate with you. I don't have to make a video with you. But if you can't act right, if you can't get your act together, you know, back then.
At take 5, you stay in your car because we're
back then,
Oil change is not.
back then, black people used to run out, white people used to run us out of our neighborhood, but black people the one that's running us out of our own neighborhoods. Black people the one that's stopping. I seen a video. Go on YouTube. Go look it up. When white people sending kids crying. And now our black people the one that's doing it.
Find it, Gregory. You need it.
But I will see y'all later.
Gregory.